We no afraid, we no see no one where we afraid of. We no afraid, we no see no one where we afraid of. Yeah, this is Everton Blender, and it's all about the young police from Jamaica, seeing Young Police Channel. Big up yourself, Everton Blender said that. We no afraid, we no see no one where we afraid of. Blessed love, Rastafari.
Yes, welcome to the Jamaica Young Police Channel. To our loyal viewers, subscribers and Patreon member. At the channel, we are a group of law-abiding citizens who believe in the rule of law and respect the rights of every citizen, but not the ones who do not subscribe to such behavior. We do believe in and support preemptive strikes because they save lives. This is a logical conclusion because preemptive strikes save lives and prevent the further loss of lives. We are all about saving lives at this channel. We at the channel aid criminals with a passion and do not want them over here. We do not want your views, your subscriptions, your likes or your comments. Please go elsewhere where the red carpet is waiting for you. Over here, we want you to go to prison or the departure lounge at Madden. Moving on to today's video. As we told you before, we haven't edited anything, so you might hear even intimate things about yours truly. So as we move into part 5 of this 8-part series, we continue to peel back the layers and deeply rooted issues. The widespread cultural conditioning that teaches people, especially Jamaicans, to avoid the truth at all cost. In our society, many have been culturally nurtured, socialized and domesticated to hide from uncomfortable truths. They cling to narratives that suit their ego and reinforce their preconceived beliefs, creating a protective bubble around their fragile and often dishonest self-perceptions. You have to speak truth to the choir. Yeah man, I preach where I preach. These individuals loudly profess their love for the truth, portraying themselves as champions of honesty and justice. Yet when faced with the facts that challenge their worldview, their true colors are revealed. More often than not, they are liars cloaking a facade of righteousness, preferring to live in a world of half-truths and convenient lies. Their so-called dedication to truth is nothing more than a massive shield their lying brains from reality. The series aims to expose that very hypocrisy. We aren't here to attack or belittle. We are here to shine a light on uncomfortable truths that many choose to ignore. True progress begins when we confront these deeply ingrained behaviors and start to embrace reality. No matter how unsettling it may be, the question is, will they continue to hide, or will they finally face the truth that have been in front of them all along? That the truth matters. So, you watch, you listen, and you decide. Today, you're going to hear, so we'll continue the conversation with this man who have served with Sir P in the Jamaica Defence Force. Some of you are saying that, that this man don't know Sir P, because if he knows Sir P, he would call Sir P's full name, and he would release, let his photograph release, because he's not afraid, although he's using a voice modulator. And now to make matters worse is that, these people, the recent video that we released featuring a man who served with him in the Jamaica Defence Force at the, military intelligence unit. Someone who shared a similar background to mine. Sir Porter, from PMP, Criminal Organization Community. However, the release has ignited a wave of attack from Politics Watch fanatics. Individuals who claim to despise criminals, yet paradoxically reserve their hatred only for those they are conditioned to target. And instead of attacking the message, they are attacking the messenger. All they have to do, it's simple. Instead of attacking me, think about if I had released a video stating that a man who's wanted for murder, is dead and is not dead. How would you treat me then? So these so-called crusaders against crime have leveled baseless accusation against me, suggesting that I coerced a friend into fabricating lies about Sir P. So they are saying that this man that I was talking with, I'm not going to call his name, you hear it, he's my friend and I am the one that coerced him. The man's voice is not altered. The man's voice is not, it's his real voice, because this man is a patriot. So let me be absolutely clear. When it comes to my integrity, reputation and character, I will defend them with every fiber of my being. Without these, I am nothing. To prove beyond any shadow of doubt, I am not a liar, a fraud, a scammer, or deceitful. So I will present, the unedited conversation with this former JDF officer. His identity is discernible if you listen closely to the dialogue. There is no concealment, no trickery, no fabrication. This man stood by his words with courage and did not hide his voice. To accuse him or me of dishonesty is not only insulting, but deeply disrespectful. I have never coerced stories or spread falsehood about anyone, and I hold no jealousy or ill will towards Sir P or anyone else. Furthermore, my principles cannot be bought. The notion that I would stoop to such level is an affront to my values and everything I stand for. It is revealing that the moment someone challenges narratives of propaganda perpetuated by Politics Watch and its followers, they are immediately branded as labor rights. Ours? This is a typical tactics used to discredit those who refuse to conform to their narrow, biased perspective. The man featured in this video, in my video, is not an actor in some elaborate scheme. He's a man of integrity and honor, and I regard him as a Jamaican patriot. Also an American patriot as yours truly. Just as I am. His willingness to speak openly and truthfully demonstrates the kind of bravery and accountability that is sorely lacking among those who attack him. These critics are not interested in truth or justice. They are only loyal to the false narrative they have been fed. It is crucial to understand that standing up for truth and integrity is not about taking sides in a popularity contest or participating in smear campaigns. It's about refusing to allow lies and propaganda to define the discourse. I challenge anyone to listen to the full conversation and judge for themselves. This isn't about personal vendetta or seeking validation. It's about preserving the truth and ensuring that voices of integrity are not drowned out by noise of fanatics. So we're going to start the conversation, to start the video. So you watch, you listen, and you decide.
You have a good mind. You have a turn a criminal.
True.
This couple again with your one jar bravo again, as I said before, because I only can tell about my experience. You're a couple, them call it Stella Reed. Very intellect. When you come out to military knowledge, I just him and one named Pelpa Gray, who is a walking pamphlet. When you see the word, because of where you live a jungle, and things that happen in a jungle, and you say, why go on a jungle, and me say, me no know. You're going to tell me, say, me know. And because I'm not ready to share the knowledge with you, where you claim to me have, you send me home.
Madness that.
So you send home a man who was an instructor. You know, look how the man welfare, I say, all right, go down there to go get some work. What do you think that man is going to do with this wealth and knowledge, brethren? So instead of we are curve crime, we are build crime.
Contribute to it.
Yeah, we are contribute this whole set of trained man where you bring in with a wealth and knowledge. So we are share this knowledge with the knowledge. We are doing this bag of knowledge, idle knowledge. We have to look into these things because I mean people do change, Sir Porter.
True.
Do change. If you want to change, you can change.
True.
give people a knowledge or an effort for
You think I break up?
Yeah, we are saying you got JPS or, you know, somewhere. You hear me?
Yeah, man, yeah.
Yeah, you got JPS or somewhere where you can garner some income or go down at the barge or somewhere.
Yeah.
In place for them for work. You don't do that. You have more of the when the youth them carrying down what they from see that from see the tactics and the stand of the man them and the weapon and the rifle or them approach the situation. These man are trained man. See what them call on the Ranko gang.
Ranko gang.
Yeah. From the stand of the old man and take up them position. You no look idiot take up position like that.
True man, and I idiot man them man.
You have to have certain knowledge. You get what I'm saying?
True.
Then if you have a train man, then listen, the man say him no know a certain by a certain man talk. You don't have to tell me say you in a police force. You know. For me, no, say watch me. This is a policeman, you know. You believe that? Because me sit and listen. And when you listen to people, you can tell, so listen. And he's a military man. This man have knowledge of the military. This man have knowledge of policing. You get what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Yeah, man, they don't take no fool. Cause, listen, when a man come to you and say, no, hey, man, you're serving at the police force for 15 years. You are a detective now. By the time you ask a man about 5 questions, not even so much like 3. You can tell whether if this man is ever serve.
Sure.
Just like we and ugly some. When he start to talk about show me this, show me that. And somebody are too tired, ignorant. I mean, listen to the man vlog.
Yeah man, him a idiot man.
I say why Chris need to do what have to do. If you have to sue this man, you have to sue this man because this man is an ignorant bitch.
Yeah man, you understand.
But no, you gonna tell me boy you keep when it's big name. At least this youth, it's a clown you help him, you know. Town hall meeting. Who the fuck is you? Oh,
you at Rattigan?
Yeah. No, town hall meeting. They know the meaning of town hall.
But you have to understand still, you know, when you look back on all that man background and them thing there. Because a woman contact me and give me all him number, you know, because he didn't want to talk to me, you know. And I say, no, the reason why I don't call him and them thing, and I say, him want to talk to me, me don't want to talk to him because him never try to find out who the kind of my background or anything like that. So she contact me as an intermediary and them thing there and all kind of thing, but I never call him. Because what I am saying, this is a man who come from Waterhouse.
Yeah.
And him come from animal associate him. Well, it's one of two things. I'm said to her, I said the only reason why him can meet Ugly Some is because as a former FBI agent, him know people who used to Ugly Some, you understand?
Right.
So you know see, because this man throughout him life, he wasn't a big artist. Cause me not even hear about this man until YouTube. Until recently. Cause him not a hit song. Me never see him on a stage show.
You never listen to his first set of blog where him tell him lifestyle or him come up in this thing.
Yeah, sir.
Now,
me never listening.
You have to ask him or him come up in this thing because as a man who has knowledge of the ground and intelligence gathering, I know the man because him and another local man named Nicholas Freckleton, who them carry go kill on the road was friend. You know, Nicholas Freckleton used to go to Donald Curry High School. I could tell you so much about the man.
And them
the man has no education.
And them carry him go kill him.
Right. The man has no education that are we lonesome.
And him
never education, man.
Him used to like one for John Flash and Tony Brown too.
Listen, PNP, you don't know which the man come from up in the hill there?
Yeah, man, I know, man.
Up on top of like a flour mill. And knowledge we have on the ground, this man is just a propaganda machine for the PNP party. This man wants to the better Jamaica.
No, sir.
This man wants to the PNP.
And him alone, all Rattigan to and them thing, it's just all about money because them know so them can, you understand, them can read.
Benefit. They can benefit of the spoil.
Yeah, man.
When the party come in power, they can benefit of the spoil. They are just idiots.
Yeah, man. They don't care about Jamaica, period.
Now, I remember back at East Kingston when I mark Michael Phillips, I mark him down X as a man who, and I look at shooting him, and we have to give him some props. I asked the man one question.
Oh, Michael Phillips?
Yeah. He might value the truth tonight, man. We have to give him some props.
Yeah.
Ask him one question, and I said to him, tell me something about the title for the land with Operation Pride. The out. 1-on-1. I mean, tell Bunting up at you when we're on the meeting at Faculty of Law, and me tell Bunting, say, watch me. Anybody who get back East Rural win the election.
Yeah.
Ask him if he remember the youth way. Talk to him. Give him some knowledge on the ground. Me say if you win East Rural, which is a tough constituency,
yeah,
you win the election. He went for this Rasta guy named Damien Crawford. And Damien Crawford went to Aberview Primary School. He did his groundwork. He find out who are the area leader, this, that in the area. He knew if he use him brain. He get a hold of the community and start send the community them up at UE. If they do a little bit, tour and the kids them. I'm have a vision.
Yeah.
At first.
Well, him get caught up in the political milieu and the noise and them thing there with Peter Phillips. Peter Phillips caused him to lose him credibility, you know.
Right. So they get lost. They lost their way.
Yeah, man.
But as I said before, politics is a hell of a thing. But back to the story we are talking about.
Yeah.
This man Wayne Lewis, a man in propaganda machine. They're not thinking about the Jamaican future. Yes,
no,
they have knowledge of frustration on both sides or whatever. But we are talking about the betterment for Jamaica, the betterment for the community, the betterment for the life of the elders who soon dead and passed, God, who not see greatness. You know, as you said, Upper Skengdan place was a place where everybody want to live, Mandeville.
Yeah, man, true, man. Mandeville, and them promoted too,
whatever affiliation Skengdan have.
Yeah, man.
In all that community, in a way where people could have go relax and let them do it open.
Yeah, man, true, man.
And we, them are going to say, boy, animal, you respect Dan. What type of Dan I respect? I respect the Dan who now go send boy go kill off people, man. People who is community protector.
That's true, man.
People who see a young man in the community slide down the wrong way and try on one side and say, what's my dread? You do the wrong thing. Come check me tomorrow, I go carry you down at that school, I go introduce you to a teacher and make the teacher have some private tutor. Change your life, young man. Do this at the right way. The gun and the violence are not the right way. Young man, you have a brother world out there where you can travel and say different things, man. Pick up yourself, smell good, present yourself. That means when the glory hit you, it hit you good. People like those, my God. You said one of them going in the area and thing, and you know, as a young police, you go in a area and at the same man enforce certain rules to make other people not hurt you. Of course, we have to agree. We have to agree in every aspect of that. We've been into situation where man who have the iron fist in the community say, yo, look at that, man, you can't hurt them, man.
True.
And we respect them. Them man, they now pick up the gun, and when old people are sleeping at the night, you come out and you get you. Go! Fire shot hit. Grandmother have to run down for your chimney. Diarrhea, she catch long time. What the fuck? Them things that will burn out, man. With the criminal elements who does those type of things, peaceful people in the local get to sleep, then come with their little dirty rusty gun. No, for frightening the people for what? They say, we are boss gun boy, and we are not the killing boy.
Yeah, I understand.
And you can't chat to it. And we are boss head boy. Are you glorifying these things? You know, the community leader who has them gun, I'm unlucky to know, say, watch me, there's certain things can't come in here, so come do. Man gone out of them work, man leave Ghana cement company, other place gone do them work, have them gone. Man, have them gone. But then gone a flour mill, these places gone work and come in. Them a show you say what? Them a feed them family. Not saying a boy want to do something with them family, but got different thing family, because he not get no license gun. All of the people them up for FLA a friend thing.
Yep, I pay corruption on up there, man.
You have to know somebody who knows somebody who knows somebody.
Yep, but look on Jackie, a man convicted to rape a woman with gun, illegal gun, and him get license gun. You know, Jamaica is criminal's paradise, man.
And I'm alone.
Me know, but look. Let me show you. Say even, alright. You see some people in the military and them thing. In time, the first video I do, you know, how I start YouTube, you know, is about the current commissioner of police, you know.
Yeah, man.
Yeah, if you see the first video I do, you know.
Of course, I hear you with a valid point.
Yeah. Or if alright, look, or if you bring them, because as a former member of the Jamaica Constabulary Force who've been through the training.
Yeah.
It would be a disservice any government take somebody from the police force and turn them into the person for leading the Jamaica Defence Force. You weren't trained for that. You don't have the expertise. You understand what I'm saying? Let soldier do them work. All you want, well, because you can turn a police in the soldier and do that, and vice versa. You're not supposed to do that. That is wrong. But the reason you're not a leadership there, you know. And that time when I reason still, you know. And you know, say I use ugly some still for do it, Rattigan. For when I'm a challenge Anderson appointment. Because them for do it, you know, them a PMP, you know. When the PMP do it, them no problem. If the PMP police them, you know. I saw them operate, you know. Hang on.
How I go on? Really how I go on?
Yeah, man, boy, just cut off. I saw it go on them thing there. Yeah, man. So when the PMP
say something about hearing Carl Anderson, gaga guga.
No, that show. That's to show say him level of him. I'm IQ on him thing there.
Oh my God.
Yeah, you understand?
You have a point. Before you erase this point, this point is very. When you look at it, I can't talk for a police officer. I've never been in the police force. You get me? I say for talk.
Hey, but look, Gavin. Before me forget,
we have a point.
No, yeah, me know. But look, I want to tell you something still, you know. This commissioner of police have done. He's trying still doing it, understand, you know, because he might try to purge the police force of a real corruption, you know. You see what with the federation?
That alone can't help it.
Eh?
That alone can't help it.
Yeah, well, it's a start still, because look what happened with the guy, the police federation man. Him and a police, you know, him a political activist, you know.
Right.
And look, I have been saying it for years, you know. I have not tell all the and look, you know, so because of what happened with the federation chairman and them thing there. You know, some police now, I say, you know, they are saying, you know, say, boy, me I supply the police, me I supply the high command with information, because everything when me I say all along, it's like it's same one them you. I mean, so when I eat that and them thing, because remember say I was a detective, so me know people in a police source and people, you understand? So that's why all along me I telling the people and them thing that my family will live you and then will teach you who know the man, who, you understand what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So that's why I know that the man a political activist, the man that jungle me born and grow. Him there have Tony Spalding complex as police in a PMP t-shirt. Him not a police, a political activist that. You understand? Yeah. So I didn't know when they call them out now, they must say, boy, you're a labor right, because them don't want you to talk. That's how them used to silence you, you know.
Hear me now, man. I said before, it's like you're on the same background. You're from a PNP background. PNP band. I don't know. I only work in the field where I could differentiate where bad and good goes.
True.
Now, Joshua have him bad ways, but the principle of the Philippines and other country take a script out of film book.
Yeah, man.
To make them country a better. We have to give them where them
yeah, man. Credit
where they deserve.
Yeah, man.
Credit where credit deserves.
But look now, at Singapore. Singapore used the blueprint to Edward Seaga and Buster Montagna for Jamaica. That's why I say give me the book and not the gun. Would that be a first world country today?
I said before that, listen, both Joshua and Seaga, they had a few things that we gotta give credit for. But I said before, I'm now P not J. We just want a better Jamaica.
Yeah, man, Team Jamaica. Me no care who.
Jamaica,
simple.
Right, a better Jamaica.
And who's willing to stand up for Jamaica, be a leader? No,
I don't know if you remember one time, man. See, early morning when you all walk all a bus stop and the cool breeze hit you and you just a walk free. I must see dog them.
True, man. Yeah, man. For real.
I must see dog them. Yeah, follow grandma go down the road because I watch me chef at church. Yeah. And you know, them I wake up you as a little soldier. I say, go follow grandma. You don't nobody now hold you up and cut you up and stab you up.
No, sir.
But I say, look at you, motherfucker working people, they say I go about them business.
Yeah, man, school picnic.
Huh? I say, look at you, we are the one who's early.
That's true, man.
Alright, sir. Yeah, pass people. Morning, miss, morning, ma'am. Morning, sir. Yeah, step past people now. Them not people no respect.
Yeah, man.
Brought up, see.
That's true,
That's why we say them have to grab them youth from basic school where you know a sort of changes that come out and the government now watching now. From them have this anti-Dana, anti-Rosie in the basic when I mold them with some respect.
Yes, man. Yeah.
You know, and people are their uncle. I say Uncle Chris. The respect.
Yeah, man. Then
from down there, so. Remember, you know, all these people who used to go to school 2000, you know. When you used to take a basic school, and some of my cousins 2000 when we carried them from basic school. And them are the parents still there.
And them have no morals, you know.
And them have no more. So watch me. I'm trying to see if you get to this.
You because I remember say them spend
23 years ago. So we have to get to these kids, you know, 2023.
Yes, man, onward.
By 2040, they are the leaders of the country.
But as you have a change of mindset and it start with the reading.
I tell you, man.
I tell people, you know.
Man, I talk about opportunity. No,
man.
Opportunity is good, but we have to get to the education level to get to the opportunity.
Yes.
And we have to get to them youth and the community. No bash them, no tell them say them a killer, them a murderer. All these
no call, no call, me no like that, boy. I come call, man. But
I call them artists, yeah.
Yeah, what go on me killer?
No, call me so.
Yeah, man.
Gunman.
Yeah, man.
Gunman, what you do with gunman?
No, man. Yeah,
look at the style.
Yeah, man. Yeah.
That could have looked at me now. I'm going to my community at East Kingston, and a man I said, gunman, where are you with?
Me no know that, man.
So, where you just say? Who you talk to?
Yeah, man, for real.
That's even down now, my boss. We come in at the place and thing and I drive through the place. We don't even want you call me my boss. I want me done.
Yeah, man. Me don't know that either.
When come done. We don't want them to name them. We don't want them to name them. We don't want them. We don't have to change the mindset and the outlook of these youth, the future. Step from in the basic school that come up now. We have to implement better education. If anybody who said they want this country come forward, first I would mention the Bill Act too. It has to be more rigid. You can't have a man where you know, say this man is a known killer. This man are the traitor for gunnis, a criminal underworld leader. And you have I send this man out on bail.
No, man, you must forget the bail.
Tag this man, you know, do no follow up, you know, do nothing. All you do, remember, you know. We already gone to Metcalf Street Operational Center and all these places go work, you know. We already gone to down at the Remand Center work. GP, you name it, Spanish Town. We went there and work inside. So when we are talking about the knowledge and the criminal, they get together, they share knowledge about this incident, and it's like a trade center. One going there for robbery. Oh, you get people on a charging, and they might tell the next one there.
Yeah, man. Hey, because one thing with them still doing the criminal, you know, so them very educated though.
Like you may tell a man is a school down
there. A university man.
See, if them is busy, I dig down all some hill where. The former Prime Minister and I dig down hill in a suit and do this. You think them?
No, man. Hey, when Siaga was Prime Minister, and the man was a prisoner came for work, you know. You remember them days?
Hey, when you're a young soldier and go to jail house, you know, man. You're a young soldier and get locked up, you know. You have a sergeant down there, you know, with drink rum, you know. You bullshit, you know. Yo, when you got them place, you hear him, a young soldier, where you come? Jail? And a jail, you know, a workhouse, you know. But if I get the whitewash brush and the brush and come, you know, left right. You're gone, you know. You don't want to go back to my jail, you know, Bridget, because you know, some shit down there and a beer rum him drink and get fatigue, you know. You see me? The man would have killed you with a fatigue, you know, you whitewash to death. Yeah. You go bury all dead dog from the camp. You go do all sort of man of evil. Go shine out some brass thing with your brass out.
Yeah, man.
That man wicked when you got jail. Now, if you got jail at Jamaica and it's a wicked, you don't want to go back, Bridget.
Hey. You
want to go back, but if you have any party, I'm going to show them big underpants, man, and wear.
Yeah, you understand?
Some big steak, man, and make call from prison and tell people, say, yo.
When you see the man about set in a prison and keep prison party.
The man them too comfortable prison.
Nah, man, man, that prison, me say me watch a documentary a couple about 20 years ago, you know, with a white brother, you know, come from in a Mississippi, you know. In white, you know, and the man say, I'm going to a store. I make the mistake. I take up one of them. When you butterfield the fruit bar and eat it, you know. At 20 years, you get a prison for that, you know. $1 the thing cost. Yeah.
That's the same with your side, man. With the over here and see people and make up nice and slide and thing.
No, man. Hey, look here, man.
A man said to me, you're a man said to me, you know. Boy, you know, go, they go protest. Me
no, sir. Me tell him,
if me I go, they go protest.
Me a madman.
Listen, I'm saying to him, if I one Jamaican, and I say, listen to me, brethren. You see my opinion, them in my yard, I have to feed them, you know. Not only them, you know, but me have other people to feed, you know, and take care of, you know, old people, you know, people who can't find it, you know. I mean, if I contribute to my society, my own country, Jamaica, you know. Now, a man going to a store, go rob a store, and $20, you know, say $20 no good.
But it kind of I saw life on it. The boy will give him the money, you know, so the boy and testify though.
When me I go now, if you go defend a criminal.
No, sir, I'm not going to do that and thing there.
No, man, I'm not do that. I'm see all man gone for all TV and all these platform and talk about.
No, man, they don't understand.
The apartheid and Jamaica, and Winford program, him ask World Dog, how him don't go out there and defend George Floyd. Listen.
Who them World Dog? Who them call World Dog again?
One what them call Facebook hero, man. Him dep on Facebook and one with the madness.
Hey, me listen up. Hey, if me can learn something, if me can learn something from somebody, you know.
Right? Listen to them. That's what I say. When we from you click on a program and know what this guy is about. Is it educating? Is it informative?
Yeah, I know. You learn from the fool. You learn from the fool still, though, you know.
Watch me. That's what I'm saying. Click on the program.
Yeah.
And see what going. Is it informative? Is it educated? Is it uplifting? No, not my program. That.
True.
Next.
Yeah, man.
Once it's not informative, it not deal with the betterment of Jamaica.
Yeah, man.
Not deal because, as we said, we in Jamaica, a lot of people don't know that, you know, whenever a sound come out of Jamaica, and this is not a lot of criminals don't know, whenever a sound come out of Jamaica, it echo across.
Yeah, man. May I tell you this? May I tell you this now? I'm going to know something about first year I hear this. When I was in the military, and you see the people them from Africa and other black people from all, you know, Montserrat and all them places in the military, you see, I'm going to say most Jamaican don't even know this. You see you see all our black people, them all even from Brazil, them see Jamaica, you know, as the capital for Africa, you know. I'll do it now in Africa, you know. You didn't know that?
You know what I second time here you said that something there, you know.
Yes, that's what them tell me, because at Jamaica them look to it, them look so.
No, man. So I'm gonna get through. If you say whatever you said, that's exactly true. Now we have some refugees in my place, and one of them him see me with my van, my work van, and him ask me if me can give him some work. I can't hardly speak English, but you know they give me some roof for them. I'm sorry. Well, normally I do this because you don't have insurance and he's a contractor. You know, and if you don't have insurance or something happen to you on the road, or you know, I'm liable for that.
Yeah.
And so anyway, I'm gonna bring you to the location, and I'm gonna give you the ground to pick up the trash and everything. And he was saying, "Where you from?" And I'm saying, "Jamaica." He said, "Jamaica, man. We love Jamaica." I said, "What you love about Jamaica? They don't stand up to foolishness.
We love Jamaica. We love Bob Marley. We love Marcus Garvey.
Yeah, so as we conclude this 5-part series, we hope it has provided valuable insights into the people who have chosen to idolize the man behind the voice modulator. These individuals, blindly by loyalty and deception, have built their beliefs around a figure shrouded in mystery, refusing to question his motives or credibility. Time and time again, we have seen that those who most loudly proclaim their dedication to the truth are often the very ones living a lie. They wear a facade of righteousness, using it to mask their dishonesty and deflect from their own lack of integrity. They present themselves as champion of justice, but when confronted with facts that challenge their narratives, their true nature is exposed. The series has nothing, and it has not been about attacking any one individual, but about shedding light on the danger of blind worship and unquestioning loyalty. The truth is not something that bends to fit personal agendas or egos. It stands firm, even when it's inconvenient or uncomfortable. We hope that through this journey, you have gained a deeper understanding of how easily people can be misled when they choose comfort over truth. The question now is, will you continue to seek the truth, or will you remain trapped in the comforting embrace of lies? The choice is yours. But we thank those who, at the Jamaica Young Police channel, who have encouraged us to stay true to ourselves and not to pander to the unconscionable, dishonest and liars who pretend and proclaim themselves to be stewards of truth when they are nothing but masquerading liars. Have yourself a beautiful day. Jamaica Young Police channel out.